Hey gang, today we are taking a look at Transformers Beast Machine's Beast Changer. Now, this is the form that the toy was packaged in, or was the form that the toy was first packaged in. And it's supposed to be the savage form of the dragon that showed up in the Beast Machine show. Now, this figure is rather interesting as it holds a dubious honor of being considered the worst figure in the entire toy line, if not one of the worst Transformers figures of all time. That's definitely a debatable opinion among fans, but there's a reason for it, and we'll get into that in a little bit. And as you can see, his quote-unquote dragon mode, I really think of this as more of a wervin or a worm, not a dragon, but semantics aside. He's got two tails, which can be posed in any way. His mouth does open, sort of, but there's no real way to make it open other than grab it and open it. Other than that, there's really not much to this mode at all. So let's go ahead and move into the transformation, or what I like to call the kind of just shifting around parts. So, as I said, transformation is pretty dumb, actually. What we'll do is... Oh, I forgot about this. This is one of the gimmicks. You have to kind of cock, or use this flap down at the bottom to... Oh, that's only going to work in the other mode. Sorry. So, yeah. We'll start transformation on... Now, let's start this over. Alright, so transformation is pretty silly, actually. Come back here to the back and actually unpeg this bit, and there's a face staring at you. Take the wing section and fold it up, and then take the entire section and twist it around the figure, like that. And then you can fold it down over the back. Take the dragon head and fold that completely up like that. Take the wolf head, fold that up as far as it'll go and flip up the ears. Take what are the dragon leg tails and flip them around, and then you can take this section and actually fold it up, or you can use it as his tail, whichever one you wish. Then reach up to the thigh and flip open these panels, which will allow you to deploy the wolf legs like that, and fold them down. And then take the arms and fold them out and slide the scale bits back. And good luck trying to get him to stand up. And here we have Noble from the Beast Changer toy of Savage Noble. Now, he does have some heels on the feet that do allow him to stand, but this is just ugly. This is probably the worst looking figure in the toy line next to Ultra Night Scream. It's just ugly, and it's dumb. I mean, why would you turn from a dragon into a wolf thing? It's just dumb. And there's so much dragon kibble hanging off. I mean, his limbs are dragon kibble. It's stupid. I'm sorry. This figure is just stupid. Now, he is supposed to have a spinning claw gimmick, which I'll show you. It's on the figure's right arm, and the beast crystal is there. So what you do is you actually fold up the wings, and then use this this part right here. So we push the crystal forward to engage the gimmick, and it's supposed to... You prime the unit by folding this up, and then as you come down, it's supposed to spin the arm. But it doesn't really spin all that much. Now, you could do... What I always thought you did was you put it up, and then you prime it using the crystal in that position, and then you turn the crystal on, and it's supposed to spin. Well, the Beast Claw is so heavy, there's not enough torque in the little motor here to actually spin the claw. So I just don't use it. Posability-wise, posability is really hampered because of just the way the figure is. Head posability is practically non-existent. You can't move side to side. You can open the mouth, though. So you've got this dead stare from a wolf with no light piping and no paint, and then you've got this clear blue mouth. There is a very limited ball joint here in the shoulder, swivel joint above the elbow, joint at the elbow, and then these claws. Legs, ball joint in the top and the hip. Right at the thigh is a swivel joint, and then these hinge joints, but you really can't do much because the figure doesn't really want to stand in many poses. So, don't even buy this figure. Don't even think of buying this figure. Don't even think of owning this figure. This is just a piece of crap. This is a piece of crap that I understand what they were going for, but they failed miserably. Don't buy it. In fact, if you have it and you don't like it and you have a gun, shoot it. Because that's really all you can do for this old yeller.